我们继续破我们的任务。诶，我在这里吗 ？OK， 我看看我们有什么任务哈。诶，任务，与娜娜见面。娜娜在哪？这个所需等级是地图在，哦，好远啊！世界地图，这是哦，对对对，它要我们到那个村庄那里。找个时间点亮这些传送点。要走过去吗？我们要走过去。好远啊！传送出口这里，我在这儿，然后我的妈呀！这里好了，我们有好长的一段路要走哦。梆梆啷梆梆，梆梆啷梆。这里很漂亮。好呀，好美哦！我们欣赏一下风景吧。可以爬吗？哦，太壮观了吧！哇！啊！太壮观了！梆梆梆梆梆梆梆梆！哦，这什么？跳跳迅茂迅，那个字怎么念？可以采矿？怎么采？呜，帅！月长石 ，OK， 继续。梆梆梆梆梆梆，怎么没有人啊？我是不是应该走？不要跟着路走。突然有一个音乐，在哪里啊？哇哦！哇哦 ，amazing！ 这是那个谁的家吗 ？Hagrid？ 不对，那个时候他还没在吧？他应该还不在。Hagrid。哦，可以进哎。哦 ，OK， 就是一个空的屋子。也没什么东西。哦，哦 ，OK。
I should investigate.
Investigate. OK。梆梆啷梆，梆梆啷梆，梆梆啷梆。 哦，一个点了，终于有一个传送点了。
It is good to see you, my
夏
friend.
霍格米村。
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
我不能说。
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
我很高兴听你这么
Good.
说。
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
这样好
Alright,
吗？调查。
but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
学生自己调查。Are you sure?
Inconvenient travel was before.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten
I
me?
beg your
What's
pardon.
going on here?
谁在？任务完成。协助陌生人那边。咦，那边哇，这游戏真的做的很棒诶，那个风景。棒棒的，棒棒的。
They must have come this way. Think!
他在找我
I've no
们吗
idea？ who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
谁？
Speak of the devil.
哦
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
，What the heck？
Students, you can't be serious.
哦
That at you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied.
，Stupefy！哇 ，Stupefy！
Cast about your
Stupefy！
trying to make me look.
啊！我忘记我换了。
You insolent!
哦，Incendio 太帅了吧！还有人，还有人，还有人！
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
我看起来很厉害的样子。新的敌人类型，例如他们对一些咒语的弱点。
I see you. We take over.
喂，我忘
I'm
记了
not，going anywhere with you.
我忘记红色不能用了。
He himself.
Nice.
哦，血！喂喂！
You're easier to spot than in a rump. Knew you were still hanging about.
哦，我好像把全部可以攻击的都换掉了。
That's what you got.
OK，
Stop that right now.
不见了吗？OK，easy peasy， 简简单单
I've
啦
never。been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
巴拉巴，有没有那个亮亮的经验值啊？没有，没有欸，没有的呢。OK， 没了。这是什么啊？Interesting.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get
火
to
灰
you?
蛇
Ashwinders?
Victor
Ashwinders
Rockwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
research。普利亚是谁？
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my
Priya.
wife. She's the one who piqued my
Wife?
interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant
Interesting,
potioneer.
interesting.
Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Her wife. Okay.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist
Nora
specialising in Merlin's work and life.
梅林的伟业和人生。我还以为梅林只是个传说。
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on
Sir who?
endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
古
Fixtures.
装
These
古怪
vine-covered
装置
pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
梅林的试
I
炼
believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of
哦，他是
puzzles and
Slytherin
enigmas.
的。真是太惊人
I
了。
can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component
The
in
what?
getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile
Mallowsweet.
herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours?
会
We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
哇，很多个诶。杰里
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
take plenty。
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now,
Mallowsweet
notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
What？ LB 不是，怎么放？怎么放？释放已装备没有？不是这样。解开梅林的试炼。这个啦，使用。
that? The vines disappeared.
Oh,
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
I am curious about these pies.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Incendio. Incendio. No. Incendio. Oh.
Curious. The
Curious.
pyres are back where they started.
应该要同时吗？
Incendio!
太远了，这个。诶，我随便弄的诶，嘿嘿。哇哦！
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can
Interesting.
hardly believe it.
就是一个小亭子，然后这些就着着火了。OK。
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Oh.
I really must be off.
Hogsmeade.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Bye bye.
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
梅林的试炼。哦，升级了！哇，我不见了他。现在
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig
Ollivander.
tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
OK，去 Hogsmeade 可以买到那个草，然后我们要去哪？我想想，太开放了，有点不知道要做哪个任务。这里。Ollivanders 传送。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yeah. Hogsmeade. Ollivanders. Hello.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sure. 感觉很有意思。
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's, I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Yeah. 他为什么要偷
Why
走
would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble.
Adventurer.
In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
为什么要那个魔
Is
杖
there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
你为何不继续搜索猫头鹰？
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think.
Owlery.
However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
为什么全部人都要我们这个学生帮忙呀？那么厉害吗？我看我能找到
I'll
什
have
么。
a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
OK。传家宝 ，Ollivander 的传家宝 ，Owlery 是在，它任务点可以不要那么远吗？好远呢！啊，在哪里？世界地图？不对不对啊，不对，在，在哪里啊？我看看，世界地图。对啊，在 Hogwarts。不对，到底在哪？Hogsmeade。不对啊，没有在世界地图。哦，在这呢。等一下，在传家宝。等一下，这个，所以是在学校附近吗？为什么没有那个标志啊？但是这里又不是很懂，在哪里啊？地图。所以是在这里，这个吗？为什么没有那个黄色的那个？这里没有点，传送这里好了。调查。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
那个高塔吗？Interesting. 哦，那个 Quidditch 的场诶。哦，哇哦，哇哦，哇！等一下，我是不是走到一个很难走的路啊？嗯，好像是，好像是。滴滴滴滴滴滴滴，去哪里？不在这里吗？为什么会？这里，咕咕咕，这里是哪？哇哦，那个高塔，咦，有一个人 ，Hello，这里，就这里。好高哦，这塔。
Lumos.
哦，可以 Lumos。哇，晚上的 Hogwarts。嗯哼嗯哼，会掉下去！哇！妈耶，会呢。哦，吓死了！别乱跳，别乱跳。这里没有点可以记录吗？没传送点。这里没有哎、真没有。OK。
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
长袍。这些都是猫头鹰哦，猫头鹰休息的地方，对吧？嗯哼，送信的邮差，哦，格一格的哎。
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
这个吗？哇
I
哦
recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
，summoning，我看看，我看看，哪个不需要？这个感觉不需要，这个感觉也 summoning 这个吗 ？RTX。
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
哦，好多个哎，解谜哦，可以上去吗？
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
哇，解谜了。这个是
Incendio.
哦，没事，什么都没有。
Accio.
Q， 我想想，
Incendio.
没反应，喵喵喵喵喵。
Accio.
No statues here.
哦，所以每一个都要拉出来吗？
I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No
Nothing.
statues here.
Okay.
Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking.
Accio.
Accio.
Nothing.
Accio.
Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
选了一个书页面。What's this？ 带有浮动漂的地图。什么？
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages.
应该
Let's
是
hang on to it for now.
另外的吧？那个到底
Accio.
有什么用
Prepare
啊？没有。解谜哟！这些是什么？哦，钱。钱。
Accio.
No statues here. Oh, this will do nicely.
好多东西哦。咦，那是什么？咦，骨头吗？老鼠的骨头之类的。哦 ，Revelio，
Revelio.
猫头鹰啊，不论是学校的猫头鹰还是学生私有猫头鹰，都会出现在霍格沃兹的猫头鹰屋里面。在这里行走时要小心，也要多留意从天而降猫头鹰分别。OK， 老鼠骨骸哦 ，OK， 真的是老鼠骨骸。哦 ，What？ 为什么会有那个蓝色的那个？
Accio.
放置什么？发生了什么？
Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking.
我看看。
Accio.
哎，没了耶！还有一个啊，迷路。
Nothing.
只有这个能互动。放置什么？问题是把鸟兽雕像放回去栖息的位置，但是我没拿到什么。哦，卡关了，感觉这亮亮的哦，还有一个。
Accio.
Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
还有，
No statues here.
打开完了耶。
Incendio.
不是这样解的吧？把鸟兽，喂，干嘛？
What's happening?
哦，突然又可以了。 什么？啊，有一个鬼，断头的。
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
我都不懂我做了
Good
什么，
news.
突然就
If
可以
you've got
了。
something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So,
Richard Jackdaw.
Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh,
Beheaded，
it was sheer folly to follow
他
that
被
map.
斩首。
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find
荆
them.
棘森林，我想去。你是怎么失去你的头的？
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well,
Ew.
lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
你为什么要拿走魔
Why
杖
would？you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
啊，你怎么从皮皮鬼那里偷到
How
东
is it
西？
possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Peeves，我到森林跟你碰面。
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton,
Ew.
the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
OK， 好，虽然不懂怎么解的，但是就解了，哈哈。OK。